The postal workers drive all around, up and down, all around. The postal workers drive up and down, all through the town. The police officers drive all around, up and down, all around. The police officers drive up and down, all through the town.
Hello sunshine, how are you today? It's nice to have you again. Our topic for today is community helpers. Can you say that? Good. Community helpers. Community helpers are people who live and work in our communities. Did you hear that? Community helpers are people who live and work in our communities. Yes, the teachers, the doctors, the nurses, the dentists, and so on. They are community helpers. So sit down quietly as we learn what they do in our communities. Now look at this. The doctors and the nurses. Yes, the doctors and the nurses in our communities, they keep the people in the community safe and healthy. Can you see these doctors and the nurse taking care of this baby? Yes, they take care of the sick ones. The doctors and the nurses in our communities take care of the sick ones. They keep the people in the community healthy. Another community helpers are the police. Wow, can you see this policeman? The police, they keep the people in our communities safe. They maintain law and order in our communities. They also prevent crime. The police in our communities keep the people safe. They also maintain law and order. Another community helpers are the dentists. Yes, can you see this dentist taking care of this man's teeth? Dentists, they care for teeth. What do? Very good. They care for teeth. Look at them, taking care of this man's teeth. So the dentists in our communities, they care for the teeth of the people in our communities. Yes, another community helpers, they are the teachers. Wow, can you see this teacher teaching the people in the community? Yes, remember we said we go to school to learn how to read and write. So the teachers in our communities, they teach our people how to read and write. What do? Good. They teach our people to learn how to read and write. Remember, we have been talking about community helpers. We mentioned the doctors. Yes, and we said the doctors, they keep the people in our communities healthy. They care for the sick ones. We also mentioned the nurses. They also take care of the sick ones in our communities. And we mentioned the police. And we said the police in our communities, they prevent crime. They maintain law and order in our communities. And we also mentioned the dentists. Remember we said the dentists, they care for the teeth. So they care for the teeth of the people in our communities. Alright, this brings us to the end of today's class. Until we meet again in our next class. Bye.